Hi and Assalamualaikum to Sir Zaini and Sir Hazri. Today we would like to present about multimedia. First, we would like to introduce ourselves first. My name is Nobila Takifa binti Ahmad Khairuddin. Matric number 17DSK 18F2062.
My name is Nazatul Yasmin binti Khairuddin and my matric number is 17DSK 18F2011.
Hi, my name is Utyasri Anbalagan and I'm from semester 5 and my metric ID is 17SK18F1003.
I'm going to start with logo rebranding. In the early stages, we have renamed our event's name for numerous times and so does our logo. These are the logos that Team Multimedia has created. The first design is Com Rangers X and the second one is Com Gen Z and the final decision is Comnivel 21. Next, once our event's name is decided, Team Multimedia can start creating logo by using Canva that includes the visual elements of our event that can represent our organization. Our logo is the visual representation of who our organization is. This helps people to recognize our organization. During the process, we came up with an idea, we designed it, we waited for feedbacks, redesigned it, and repeat until it's as perfect as possible. We created the logo by choosing fonts, color palettes, and shapes. A well-designed and eye-catching logo will make our organization being remembered and recognized among others. As you can see, our final logo is a brightly colored logo that stands out nicely. The combination of a bright turquoise blue with a little bit of yellow, pink and purple works perfectly to grab people's attention. Now, I will talk about our main poster. Poster is an effective way to draw attention to our event. The purpose of creating this poster is to inform and let people know there is an event coming up. The poster design emphasizes the key information that attendees will need to know. Let's have a look at our main poster. We placed our beautifully designed logo next to the date so people are aware and acknowledge our event's name. Firstly, as you can see, we use pastel color palettes. The purple contrasts with the pink and a little bit of blue gives light, soft and calming vibes in the poster design. Secondly, we included event details like list of activity, prizes and registration details by providing key points. Thirdly, we use appropriate fonts so people could read easily. Lastly, we also shorten our link by using bit.ly. The link looks more organized as the long link shrink into much smaller.
Okay, next I will present about invitation card. As you can see in the slide, there was 2 posters that was being rejected. The invitation card was rejected because the color was not suitable with the theme. After discuss with Sir Zaini about this, so Sir Zaini has decided for us to change the color but not the content in the invitation card. After we show a few invitation cards, so Sir Zaini has decided to go with the yellow one because it is suitable with our theme, which is flower. After we finish with our event, which is Comnivel, Sir Zaini was request us to do a thank you card. The card was a symbol of appreciation to our guests. It is such been an honor for us to make them feel appreciated. As you can see in the photo that before, there was a few misspelled words. But thank you to Sir Zaini because he was realized our mistake, and after a few mistaken, we will be able to proceed the photo as you can see in the after photo. For this Comnivel event, we was only using Canva apps to edit background closing ceremony. To be honest, there was no idea at all, and we just create anything, backdrop, any design that was look good for us. And after we make a few backdrops, which is the pink one to Sir Zaini was agree to proceed with this pink slide as our closing ceremony backdrop.
The challenges that might be faced when handling an online or virtual event is, the first is not working in the same physical location can present communication challenges. As an example, I would like to brief, not being present face-to-face gives us chances to have misunderstandings. The non-verbal communication is often misjudged. Lack of face-to-face communication makes it difficult to establish trust and a common knowledge sharing ground. Communication breakdowns may be common but result in inefficiency and lack of trust among team members. Secondly, lack of team or task skills. When team members do not have the collaboration skills needed to work well with co-members, the overall ability of the team to function can be limited. As a result, conflicts may be more likely to arise and more difficult to resolve. A team that does not have the expertise and knowledge needed to complete all its tasks and activities will have trouble achieving its goals. Poor team composition can lead to delays, higher costs, and increased risk. Third, disagreements and conflicts occurred between team members. As here, I want to say that being on a virtual team doesn't stop arguments from happening. Conflicts occurred because team members doesn't always agree or know how to work together despite differences. Lastly, technical issues occurred. Virtual teams are totally dependent on internet and computer for getting their work done. Power cuts, bad computer hardware or software, virus attack, internet issues creates many difficulties and the work is totally put on hold until the technological issues is resolved. Alternatives that can be helped in handling an online event or virtual event. First, held virtual meetings to get work done and solve challenges and conflict as a team. As I can brief here, seeing our team members while discussing with team is a great way to preserve at least some non-verbal communication and avoid miscommunication. Second, conducted rehearsals to improve our event and event strategy. Rehearsals helped eliminate mistakes as everyone has the opportunity to go through the motions and make sure there are no mistakes. It is important to identify potential areas for misunderstanding and define action steps to minimize or eliminate issues. Determine and establish the goals. It is important to have common objective, which is resolving the issue and ensuring it does not resurface. And to solve any problems, we need to be aware of the different stages of conflict. This will enable us to look for the ideal ways to meet the common objective. After clarifying the source of conflict, talking to the team members and investigating the situation, we need to sit down with other team members and discuss the common ways we can execute to meet the common goal, which is managing and resolving the matter at the hand. Listen, communicate and brainstorm together until we find a way to meet our goals. Lastly, develop team trust. This is important because this is the key of any successful team. When there is regular and effective communication, team trust will develop at a fast-paced rate. So, engaging with team members regularly through daily updates, weekly meetings, and daily conversations help us to build trust. Developing a culture where team members are praised and offer constructive criticism rather than blames can also help build trust.
Last but not least from me is, I want to present about what did I learn after being a part of Multimedia Committee or member groups. For my opinion, it is such a new experience for me because it was my first time to be able and being trusted to hold this position. And for me, this experience was really worth it. It is because our work hard is really paid off. Next is, I do believe communication is always the key whenever we are and whatever we do. always try to communicate with each other and find a solution, whatever the problem is. The more we communicate with each other, the more we will be able to act like a professionals. Next is, after what did I learn in this event, I encourage to all my friends to always try and seek an opportunity for us to get out from our comfort zones. More opportunity, that means more knowledge. Knowledge, it is very important to us. It is such a precious thing that we should keep and value. And lastly, always trust with each other. Always trust with our group partner. Always trust with them. Yes, I know trusting each other is very hard for us, but trust do give our partner hope to be able and keep encourage them to achieve their dreams. Do believe with them.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to our beloved lecturer Suzani and Sehaziri. Today, we would like to present our report, which is before, during and after Meccan event. Firstly, I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Nur Syaratunisa Fasihah binti Azlai, and my other publicity members is Nur Dayana Nazurah binti Burhanuddin and Nidli Hazani binti Ruslan. First of all, I created social media accounts like Instagram and YouTube channel to promote our exciting events and great games. Furthermore, we must always update with stories and pictures created by the Multimedia committee to make participants interested in entering the event held. Second, I divided the tasks equally among the others members and discussed ways how to get a large number of participants. After having done the task, each member must place the complete emoji. Third, we do copywriting together. The copywriting must be interesting and complete with details. As we can see, the previous copywriting was quite long and there was only one event inside. Then, we decided to change all the events in one copywriting only. Next, we conducted a Telegram poll to vote fairly. Final result, we received the highest votes for our trademark is Achieving Excellence Together. Other than that, I produced an appreciation video for Carnival 21, assisted by my other members. Next, I use various alternatives to produce the video, such as using find ideas on YouTube, Google, and InShot. Furthermore, I promote events and games on personal Instagram after the image that have been designed by the Multimedia committee are complete. Next, we promote this event in WhatsApp application by way of personal message and spread in all groups to attract many participants.
Assalamualaikum to our lecturer and our lovely friends. My name is Nur Dayana Nazurah binti Burhanuddin and my metric number is 17DSK18F2023. Today, I want to present about what I do in this event Carnival 21. My commit is to be called Publicity part. My scope of work is to make everyone in Polytechnic Sultan Idrisah know about this event. I have to ask another department or commerce department to know about this event and join us for the activity that we plan. First, I would like to talk about the planning for the event. Before this event, I have to create copywriting about activity we call Minutes for Life. The activity have 3 sessions: Daily Routine Hack, 1 Minute Cooking Challenge, and Creative No Rush Challenge. I have to promote all the information activity in one copywriting to blast. But after many corrections about the copywriting from our lecturer and commit protocol, this is a last copywriting that we use for blast to everyone in Polytechnic Sultan Idrisah through WhatsApp group. For the logo Hermosa, we decided to make a poll in Telegram to make our classmates choose the best for us. These polls are created from us and this image are created from Multimedia part. They do a great job in this event. This is the result of poll for the logo Hermosa and we post it in Instagram Carnival 21. We also create a video for appreciation post for the event. My work is to collect the video from our classmates, but only 16 people because half of that my co-work we collect and we give to our leader of Commit Publicity, Syaratunisa, for her to create an excellent video for the close ceremony on 11 June 2021. Okay, before the event started, we have to remind student and lecturer to join us. For student, I post the poster on our personal Instagram about the event. But In the official account, I post always to remind the followers and students to join the activity. For the copywriting that we create, I post it every day through WhatsApp group to make students attracted and join the activity. And for the lecturer, we only ask them to join us at closing ceremony to make the event meriah and celebrate the winner.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nilia Hazwani binti Ruslan. My registration number is 17DSK 18F2031. So I'm beginning my presentation with planning information before the event was held. Before the event, I do a copywriting for Masquerade Star activity. In this copywriting, I insert the rules and how to do this activity. The link for registration and the link for this activities committee also included if the participants have any inquiries about Masquerade Star. Next, I also create a poll about our team's name in Telegram group. Team names is the symbol of the SK5B. 39% of us will choose Hermosa, which means beautiful, as our team's names because all of us are girls. Other than that, our leader also create an appreciation videos for closing ceremony. Then, I was given a task to compile our classmates and our advisors' video using the CapCut applications. Then, I give the video to our leader for the next editing. After that, I promote this event on WhatsApp status because I have many friends from Polytechnic Sultan Idris Shah in my contact number. I am also promote daily routine hack and no rush challenge frequently because of lack by the participants from the students. I'm also promote a day before the activity began and also before the closing ceremony was held. I also put the team's links to make the participants and the guests easy to join it. I also use my personal Instagram to promote and blast so that it will be more spread out to the students and attract them to join. Next, I am also blessed the invitation of closing ceremony to Madam Nadia.
During an event, firstly, we remind the other participants to join our event in the evening on Instagram and WhatsApp.
During this event, I always remind the participant to join the activity through Story Instagram.
During the event, I blast the event reminder to remind the participant and our guests on Instagram and also WhatsApp status.
Next, we post a picture of the winner at the event held according to numbers 1, 2, and 3. Lastly, we send a appreciation check to our lecturer as a thank for attending.
After the event finished and we already have the names of winner, then we post it on Instagram feed to make sure participants know that we appreciate the videos that they create for join our event. I also create a poster to make participants happy knowing they win. For the video appreciation, after the closing ceremony, I post it in our official media social to everyone see it clearly. We also give the appreciation message to our beloved lecturer because joining us.
After the event, I was post the winners' minutes for live activity in Comnivel's Instagram. I congratulate them by giving the best caption in this posting. I also thank to the lecturer who joined our Comnivel 21 closing ceremony and they gave us a positive feedback.
Purpose for commit improvement. I hope we can do more video to promote the event and activity because students love to see our creativity more than an image. Then I hope we can do more poster to make sure that people know about the official Instagram of this event. Then we can find the famous person in Polytechnic Sultan Idris Shah to share and blast this event. Okay, for the posting, we hope that we all can update every day about this event and do the Instagram live to keep in touch with our followers or students. Next, we can do more meeting virtual together and make the event more get attention from the student.
The risk that we face during this event is we receive a criticism on our social media. The solution is we respond them in more prudent so that this issue did not be more serious. After that, students did not respond our promoting. Because of that, we must create an interesting copywriting and mention the attractive prices to get their attention. Other than that, we also take a longer time to complete the appreciation video because some of our committee did not respond to submit the video. Therefore, we as a teammate must discuss nicely with them in WhatsApp group and ask them to submit the video as soon as possible. Next, a lecturer asked for the attendance link when the carnival closing ceremony was held, but we are not prepared the link. Thus, registration committee must alert with this and make sure we have all the link for participants, guests, and also for the lecturer. And the last one is, we are having a lack communication because of online event. And this causing the misunderstanding between the committee. The solution is, we must discuss with them and talk nicely in WhatsApp group so that this issue did not happen again.
Now, I want to explain suggestion for upcoming event improvements. Firstly, change to another platform to do an upcoming online event such as Cisco Webex because it has a more good features. Secondly, create an event website or Google Sites used for event promotion. It contains the event schedule and chat organization. Thirdly, avoid making games that have to submit videos because it is likely that participants did not have time or forgot to submit. Next, provide exciting games according to current trends. And lastly, always follow the progress of the participants. What we learn in this event is able to learn new things in the organization skills such as stay focused on different tasks and use our time, energy, strength and mental capacity to make an event.
What I learned from this event is teamwork and communication are very importantly while online event because without these two components, the event can't successful.
In this event, I learned that we must be responsible and dependable to produce a fantastic program. Next, we also must adapt to difficult situation and solve the problem wisely. And the last one is, we must listen when do discussion and give the feedback to show the teamwork. That's all from us. Thank you and have a nice day.